Right, we've got quite a busy show today, haven't we?
Right.
As I was calling them last night, whilst out with my friends' kids, me and Colette took them for their tea last night, and I said, I think 50 Seconds of Summer are on tomorrow. Do you like them? They were like, oh my God! Not got 50 seconds! 5 seconds! 5 Seconds of Summer are on the show today. But don't run down to Radio 1, because they're the kind of band that caused that hysteria, aren't they? They're really famous, aren't they? They've been to number one
Massive.
single. Huge.
They did a gig at Shepherd's Bush in London a few weeks ago.
How was it?
It was. Do you know what? I was supposed to go, but I couldn't, and I drove past it. And
what were you doing? Why couldn't you go?
My girlfriend was sick.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not a joke.
No. She actually was, I remember.
She actually was, do you remember? But yeah, the queues, and this was at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, literally miles round. I've never seen a crowd
Why do
like
people
it.
do that? Well, just go when it opens.
No, but
you
it's
can still get in.
exciting. No, but it builds up the excitement. You get to meet all the other fans and talk to people. Oh, it's exciting.
I literally can't think of anything worse.
Yeah, but you're not 14 years old, are you?
Yes, I am.
He is mentally.
So, yeah, mentally.
Also on the way, 5 Seconds of Summer. I've been calling them 50 Seconds of Summer for so long.
Sound like such a nana.
I'm
when you
such
say
a nana. I don't know why, though. I don't know why I keep getting this confused. Like 5 Seconds of Summer are on the way. Fifi, who's your favourite member of 5 Seconds of Summer?
Oh, it's got to be Jack.
Jack?
Yeah.
Really? Who are they, Matt? Come on.
As he says, looking at the email.
Ash, no, I'm not looking at the email, thank you.
Yeah, Ash.
Ash and Luke we're chatting to today.
Yeah, and then you've got...
and then you've
Gary.
got Gary, Nick,
Paul.
Tony.
Ian,
Barbara.
Ben.
I don't know.
I think Jeff's in it. Jeff is it.
That song they did, the one that we played, was so catchy.
About you standing there in my American Apparel underwear. Yeah. Well, it was number one, very catchy. It captured a nation. We are going to speak to them on the phone before 8 o'clock this morning, do you think, Matty? Yeah, we're going to speak to them before 8 o'clock. Now, they're both together, I believe, aren't they?
Yes.
So they're going to be on one phone?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good. I just didn't want to be one of those things like one's in America, one's in Australia.
Both in Oz.
there, okay.
And their new song will be
I nearly became friends with them in America once. Because when I went to America recently, when I was on the plane, I ran into my friend Kylie, not Minogue, another Kylie, and she was also flying to America because we were on the same plane. I said, what are you going to America for? And she said, I am going to style 5 Seconds of Summer. And she's like, why don't you come out with us tonight? You can meet them. I was like, okay. And then tired, fell asleep, never did. But almost became friends. So this phoner could have been really good. But now it'll probably be just quite average. Coming up before 8 o'clock this morning. If you've got any questions for them, 5 Seconds of Summer, any sort of advice on what I should ask them, any sort of guidance, then text us. Text is back on 81199. They are going to be on the phone, and we're going to play their brand new single before 8 o'clock this morning. So if you've got a pal that is a big friend of 5 Seconds of Summer, then probably tell them. People saying hurry up now with 5 Seconds of Summer. Becca's been on to let us know it's Callum, Michael, Luke and Ash. Now that you know that, who's your favourite member? Luke, yeah.
Ash.
Oh, no, God, I still like Barbara. On the way, Kings Leon and Mr. Probs. But now it is 7:31. It is time for Tina DeHealy and Newspeak. Right, big weekend is on the way. A couple of weeks away now. Even sooner, we are going to speak to 5 Seconds of Summer. If you are just waking up and you are tuning in, these guys are going to be on the phone before 8 o'clock this morning. Brand new record to play. Is this like anywhere else in the world, Finchy, or have we got like sloppy seconds?
I think let's just call it world exclusive.
Just a world exclusive, yeah.
A potential world exclusive.
A potential world exclusive on the way from 5 Seconds of Summer. They've got a brand new song. Last one went to number one. They're incredibly successful. Finchy's just been reading me some of the stats. Something that Matt Fincham has tweeted just with @5 Seconds of Summer in, or @5 has got like 1,000 retweets in a millisecond.
1,580 now.
Wow.
And 2,600 favourites.
Wow. And what does it say? Because this is a weird thing to favourite.
Calling all @5 Seconds of Summer fans, we've got Ash and Luke on in a bit to play us their new song.
Favourite. Not even a good tweet, really, is it? No.
Sorry.
I should tweet something so my followers go up. I mean, to show that how much I love the band. Right, we are just coming up to 8 o'clock. Quite excited now, Fiona. The text, I don't know if you've noticed, has gone hysterical.
Place on fire.
The Twitter machine is smoke is billowing from it right now because I have announced to the world that we are going to speak to 5 Seconds of Summer on the radio. Oh my god! Are you going to be all right, or do you need to lose a layer, or are you all right?
Sweat on.
Got a sweat
Might
on?
take the cardi off.
Don't take your cardi off just yet,
Okay, all right,
because
all right.
you need something to progress to. We are going to fade up this button right now, and we're going to cross over live to Australia to say hello and good morning to Luke and Ash from 5 Seconds of Summer. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi. How are you, Luke? How are you, Ash?
We're doing good. It's doing good. We have a day off in Sydney today, so it's been relaxed.
It's a day off apart from this really annoying phone and what you've got to do right now.
No, you have quite a soothing voice, so I'm happy about it.
It's so relaxing on a day off. Sometimes people employ me to speak to them on their days off.
Good.
Next time you have a day off, only in Sydney or anywhere hot, I will come and just talk to you. I can read out menus, the Bible, whatever you want.
It sounds like a plan. Come visit us.
Imagine, what are you doing today? Well, I have to go and see Luke from 5 Seconds of Summer to read him the Bible. Back tomorrow. So, Luke, tell me how it's all going. You got a day off today. Is this a rare thing now for 5 Seconds of Summer?
Yeah, it's been pretty full on. I mean, like working like as a band is kind of like not really work, even though it's hard. Like it's been fun though. It's good to have a day off and just do kind of nothing, just kind of lay in bed.
What will happen? Are you in bed now?
I'm not in bed. I'm next to a bed. I'm sitting on the ground next to Ashton, and he's holding a phone.
Are you in the bed, Ash?
No, I'm on the ground as well. We're not utilising the bed.
No one is utilising the bed just now. So tell me how it's all going, because of course you've been incredibly successful. How is it all going, Ash? Has anyone changed since the unbelievable success that you guys have found?
Well, I don't really like Luke anymore. He's not very nice.
No, me neither.
No, we're having a good time, man. We're just doing the best we can, and hoping people like the music.
They do, because she looks so perfect. Huge record. A particular favourite with the producer of the Radio 1 Breakfast Show, Matt Fincham.
I love that song. I love that song.
Big fan of that record.
Gets really stuck in your head.
Thanks, man.
In a good way.
Yay, good.
It really, really does. The only line I know is, that's perfect, standing there in her American Apparel underwear. Mm-hmm. And that's the only line. But it's always in my head. Always in my head. But that was incredibly successful. Went to number 1 here. Number 1 in sort of 50 countries on iTunes, which is... I can't even name 50 countries. Massive. Did you know that when you were starting that you'd be as successful as you are?
No, of course not. Like 3 years ago, I was speaking to Michael's dad last night at our show in Sydney, and he's like, how did you guys do this from being, loud and stuff out the back of my house, like in the garage? He was very confused, but happy.
Yeah, how did this happen? Because you used to just be loud in my house.
Yeah, we used to invade his house every day after school to do band practice, and he didn't like it. He didn't like it at the time, but I think he's quite pleased it happened now.
Yeah, does he like it now? Have the family members received anything good from being sort of the people that created 5 Seconds of Summer? Have they received any good gifts?
They have received sons that aren't homeless.
I mean, that is the eternal great gift, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. They're proud of us, and they've supported us from the beginning. Our parents, so they're the best.
Is there anyone's mum that is particularly an embarrassing dancer at a 5 Seconds of Summer gig?
You know what my mum does though? She doesn't dance, but she rings radio stations up and requests the song.
That's cool.
It's so bad.
That's nice though.
Yeah, but it's so embarrassing.
That is embarrassing. And they're like, why do you want 5 Seconds of Summer? Because he is my son and I made him. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, missus. Now, we want to get some questions from your fans. So I'm going to cross over to Fiona. Say hi, Fiona, to Luke and Ash.
Hi, Luke and Ash.
Hi, Fiona.
Hi. All right.
Hi. Fiona is going to be our fan correspondent, because since talking about you on the show this morning, that is all that anyone is texting in about. So we thought only fair to ask some questions from the unbelievable fans of 5 Seconds of Summer. Fifi, question number 1 from the fans.
Question number 1. Lila's asked, what's 5 Seconds of Summer's favourite ice cream flavour?
Ooh, we actually spoke about this the other day. I think because half the band likes chocolate and Ashton likes vanilla, so we just settled on cookies and cream ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Thought about it.
We met halfway, and yeah, it's cookies and cream. Thank you, Lala.
It's a great. I mean, it's a great question. It's a great ice cream.
Great. Okay. Fen has asked, what's the boys' favourite memory together?
Favorite memory. Well, we're actually at your studio, and remember that moment?
I remember that. Yeah,
we call it the moment. And it was when we found out we were number one in the UK. It was great.
The moment. The moment. Do you have like? I saw you. Do you have like some sort of plaque or something? I saw Jamila Jamil from the chart show giving you some sort of thing that said 1 on it. Where is
we
that?
didn't get to keep. We didn't get to keep that one.
That was just like a showcase one. Yeah, but we like. They were just they were like, here's this, and then when we were off there, they were like, oh, we have to take it back now.
I bet Jamila Jamil's got that in her kitchen.
She hangs around her neck.
Yeah,
Very fashionable.
Walking around. Yeah, it's when I have my number one. Well, we're going to play your new song, which hopefully will go to number one in the UK again, and this time maybe you'll get to keep your "We're at Number One" trophy.
Maybe. That'd be great.
Would you like to introduce it? We're going to play "Don't Stop" now.
Okay, cool. This is 5 Seconds of Summer's new song, Don't Stop.
That was good introduction. That was very good. I mean, it's exactly what it is. Well, thanks for talking to us today. Have a good rest of day off.
Rest of day off. We're going to have a good time, man. Nice. Thanks for talking to us.
No worries. Thank you for talking to us, and hopefully we'll see you soon here in the studio.
We will be back.
Yeah. Here we go then. 5 Seconds of Summer, brand new stuff from them. This is Don't Stop on Radio 1.
You like perfection, some kind of holiday. You got me thinking.